comes to healthy eating, everyone's talking about protein, 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 but nutrition experts say there are two ingredients, two nutrients many of us actually need more of. That's healthy fats and fiber. Registered dietitian Marina Chaparro is here to explain why these nutrients are so important and how one simple everyday food makes it easy to get both healthy fats and fiber, and may also be helpful if you're watching your weight, if you're using a GLP-1, or if you're managing a chronic disease like type 2 diabetes. Welcome.
So happy to be here.
All right, let's talk about these two magical nutrients that all of us, you think, could use more of.
So protein is definitely having a moment. You mentioned it. I think we're hearing lots of it, but these are the two nutrients that we should be paying more attention. Heart-healthy fats and fiber. 95 out of 100 Americans do not consume enough fiber. So if you were to ask me, what is this food that we've been sleeping on? It is avocados, because avocados is one of those few foods that actually combines those heart-healthy fats and the fiber all into one. So whether your goal is to support a healthy weight or help you with managing your type 2 diabetes or just feeling better, we need to start asking the question, where's the fiber and where is the heart-healthy fat in my plate?
Well, listen, those of us who lived in the 80s and who were indoctrinated to fear fat, it's hard to wrap our head around the fact that avocados can actually help with weight management or even with type 2 diabetes.
You know, most people, when it comes to weight management and type 2, think, let's eat less, let's restrict, right? That fear factor. But actually, it's about how do we eat smartly? 3 words. It's going to be FFF. The fat, the fiber will equal fullness, because when we combine the fiber and the heart-healthy fats, this actually going to slow down the digestion and maybe even help regulate some of that blood sugar, which again is what we want. So I'm a dietitian, I'm a mom, but I also live with type 1 diabetes. And my advice is always centered on 2 things. Where is the science and where is the joy? And what we know from the science, it's really interesting, because emerging research from the Avocados Nutrition Center has shown or suggests that when people consume fresh avocados regularly, they might have benefits when it comes to weight management and might even benefit type 2 diabetes.
Well, you mentioned joy, and obviously avocado toast gives many of us joy. We all love guacamole, but there are a lot of ways to work avocado into your diet, and it looks like you have a nice salad in front of you. Tell me about that.
So guac is great, but I'm going to give you surprising ways on how we're going to include avocados, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So one of my favorites is this surprising avocado blueberry chia pudding. We put all the ingredients in the blender, we freeze them. Night before, we just top it with a little avocado, blueberries, and that is it. Also, we have other ideas for hearty breakfast. We can have a bowl, add a little egg, add some quinoa, some green leafy leaves, or just my favorite, especially for the summer, is this going to be this icicle, this paleta, avocado, banana, popsicle, perfect for kids and this heat. I swear you're gonna love this.
All of that looks incredible, and really creative ways to use avocados that I would have never thought to put it in a popsicle. I want to talk about folks using GLP-1s, because those are becoming increasingly common. How would you recommend incorporating avocados into your diet for somebody who's on a GLP-1 medication? Maybe, you know, they're not as hungry as they were, so it's difficult to even get the calories.
So some people that might be on GLP-1s also might have side effects, especially constipation, GI. So this is really important, and that's why fiber plays a big role, especially helping managing and improving digestion. And you talked about it, avocados, you know, heart-healthy fats and the fiber, they're going to help you feel satiated and full in those smaller meals. And so not to mention, it's also going to provide really important nutrients, which is what we want, smart nutrition.
Thank you so much. Thanks for all the great information. I've got to get those recipes. Where can we find it? I got to try that pudding.
I mean, you're going to love these. More recipes, you can always find them at loveonetoday.com/avocados.
Thank you so much for the great information, great conversation. Have a great day.
You too.